everyone. Welcome back to another Mail Piece of the Month. I'm Lisa Formica.
And I'm Eric Formica, and we're going to talk today about not just one mail piece, but in light of all the shortages of paper and everything else in the world, we're going to hopefully give you some tips to get around some of these and still get your mail out.
So as everybody knows, it's really difficult to get paper right now. So we reached out to some of our great printer partners and got some ideas that we wanted to share with you. So one idea was, if you typically use an 1117 form, to go down to an 8.5 by 14. And we understand you lose a lot of real estate, but at the same time, you're using a lot less paper. So theoretically, it's easier to get. You're going to save cost and still get your mail out. You have to be a little bit creative with what you do, adding color, spot colors. And if you use a colored stock like cream or blue or something, instead of ordering a cream stock, which is very, very difficult to get, use a block and print it in a color, in a cream color or something like that. Stick with basic stocks, 60 pound. That's what people are manufacturing, and they're manufacturing standard sizes, 18 by 11, 18 by 14, stuff like that. So we also have some ideas behind envelopes. Envelopes are also very hard to get. So
With the same theory, because the paper to make them is not available or in limited supply. So right off the bat, any envelopes that you're looking that are special make or have to be converted, full bleeds off the edges, anything like that, you want to look to a standard 10 or standard 6x9, some standard size that someone is most likely going to have on their shelf. And then you want to go just to jet that. So it may take some reworking of your artwork, but we think you can achieve, relatively the same results by keeping it standard. So we have one here where you can put some teaser copy on there in a nice block color. Also, we have this one where we're filling up, with the color logo and a bunch of teaser copy. Again, anything you can do to keep things standard. Also on this one we have where we're actually inkjetting an address to the right, and we're having something show through. For this one, it's an incentive. We have another sample here. This one is a coin affix. Again, something to capture their attention. If you're going to go more plain with the envelope, you want something to maybe show through or something else to get the recipient's attention. Again, the key is to try and stick to a standard window. Anything that's a special window is going to be incredibly hard to get. So it may take some work by your art department, but make sure you can get that address in some standard window.
right. So thank you, Eric. And if you guys need any other ideas, please feel free to reach out. We're always happy to help. And thanks again for joining us. See you next month.
See you next month.